Okay, back here at the tool and cutter grinder doing handwork. I got good light here and I got some magnification around. And what I'm doing, now these small screws I'm cutting, I'm using a high-speed steel tool that I machine ground the angles in here. But yet I'm honing, especially after each screw. Just give it a quick little hone with, this is a softer Arkansas stone and it leaves a real nice polish. Of course the translucent hard Arkansas is the best, but this cuts a little faster. And it's plenty good enough. See, this is a little edge there. I just want, you know, I want that to feel very smooth. Yeah, see, I ground a little clearance by hand right there because I'm going against that shoulder. So it's just that very tip that's cutting. Okay, so I'm using a high-speed steel tool and cutting at a pretty good rate of about 550 RPM, but it's only 52 threads per inch. Okay. 3,200. Okay, that diameter is 105 thousandths, and the threads is 52 threads per inch, and I got the RPM at threading at 700. So we'll back this thing out. And we'll see how we do with it. And I'm going to feed it in 10, which will give it a 5 thousandths bite. We'll see if I can break it off right off, huh? Okay, here goes. Not too bad. Have to back her up now. That's cooking right along, isn't it? We'll take some easy bites on it here. Just about 2.5 thousandths depth. Now there's nothing bad building up on the tip of that tool. Up against the threading stop here. And here it goes. How is that looking? Okay, I'm gonna have to file it. File it on the rebound. Make sure nothing's in the way. Put the back of it. Gonna have to go a little deeper there. And we're a ways away from it, but we'll catch up, huh? I'm gonna go another 2.5 thousandths depth. And here it goes. Got a ways to go. Extra rattle is the end gears. You know, I think that might be pretty darn good. Okay, I'm going to back it up and thread it. Not thread it, but file it. I believe that that one's done. Okay. I'll just heat this up a little bit here. Hope you're all doing good today. It's still actually quite early in the morning here. What I'm going for is just color. And I'll drop it in this oil. Just like that. Ah, a pleasing color. Okay. Alrighty. Now I made those screws for a restoration of an old Starrett tool. I saw I could buy the screws on eBay for 15 bucks a piece plus, I don't know, shipping or something. And I didn't check with Starrett on replacements, but what I have here is one of the old Master vernier calipers, and it's missing the lock screws. These are really nice tools. This one's been around, but it's still got a lot of life in it. Now, this lock screw is the one with the little plastic or brass little deal there. So we'll put that in. And it works. Now, the other one, this is like a number 1252. It'd be pretty close to number 1252 threads per inch. And this one is closer to a number 552. They're different. So this one locks the slide. Isn't that sweet? All restored. And here's an original. Only my hairdresser knows for sure. But it does help to replace both screws. You can make them look alike a lot better. Now I've got other screws to make, and I've got another great tool here. This one's a shared Tomeko. It's the equivalent to this, but at less cost. But that doesn't mean these aren't great quality. And I really like this one because it's an inch metric, and I use it quite a bit. And it's missing the slide screw. And it's a different thread, a little bit coarser, a little bit smaller. So I'll replace that and get that going. And I've got other calipers and stuff that are missing those screws. So I'm going to make some screws here today just for the heck of it. And I'll get on to some other things. There's some other things I want to show you. I've been trying to get around to. These old Starretts, if they have Allen head button screws, are made before like 1965 or something. If they have slotted screws, they're later. So this is an oldie, and it's back in service. Or that's the one that was in service. This one's back in service. Okay. I'll be back.